Thanks for joining us from the Ohio AgNet, the voice you know with the news you trust studio, sponsored by BASF and Certain Corn Herbicide. Unleash residual power early to allow for pre- or post-application to attack weeds at their weakest. I'm Dusty Sonnenberg reporting. Under bright sunny skies, I have 30 degrees on the barn thermometer, and it looks like this warm-up may continue for the next several days. A friendly reminder for all the guys out there, tomorrow is Valentine's Day. Plan accordingly. A couple quick calendar reminders. Today is the final day of the Ohio Safety Congress and Expo, hosted by the Ohio Bureau of Workers' Compensation. That takes place at the Greater Columbus Convention Center. You can find the full schedule of events online at ohiosafetycongress.com. Be sure to tune in on Monday during the midday as the Ohio AgNet will be getting an update from the Ohio Corn and Wheat Growers Association about the great work being done representing Ohio's grain farmers at both the state and national levels. And then tune in on Tuesday as you can catch the Ohio AgNet in South Charleston with Sunrise Cooperative. That's on February 17th as they kick off their FFA Career Day series. Students will have the opportunity to explore careers in ag and get a behind-the-scenes look at Sunrise Cooperative. Let's check in now with Joe Everett as he has an update on new leadership with the Ohio Farm Bureau's Young Ag Professionals Group.
The Ohio Farm Bureau's Young Agricultural Professional State Committee has announced its 2026 leadership team and new members who will serve through 2028. Leading the committee in 2026 are chair couple Bill and Catherine Brown of Stark County. Serving alongside them are vice chair Hannah Thompson of Meigs County and secretary Blake Campbell of Washington County. Newly appointed committee members include Amanda Barnt of Wood County, Olivia Lang of Wayne County, Kenton Richter of Ross County, and Haley Vonskoy of Hardin County. The announcement was made during the 2026 Winter Leadership Experience held in January. The Young Agricultural Professionals State Committee is made up of 8 members or couples from across Ohio. They help suggest, develop, and lead activities that create opportunities for young farmers and ag professionals to get more involved in Ohio Farm Bureau programs. Committee members are selected based off their Farm Bureau involvement, leadership potential, and community service. Their responsibilities include planning the annual YAP Winter Leadership Conference and hosting young ag professionals at events both in Ohio and across the country. To learn more, you can find this full article today at ohioagnet.com. For the Ohio AgNet, I'm Joe Everett reporting.
Thanks, Joe. Let's get a check now on your Friday and through the weekend weather forecast. Today's weather update is brought to us by Seed Consultants. Simply better performance. You can learn more at seedconsultants.com.
Much warmer here as we move through your Friday afternoon. I'm Chief Meteorologist Ryan Martin with that Ohio Ag Weather Update. No changes in thought process. We've got a beautiful afternoon ahead of us here. Good sunshine and temperatures that are warmer than yesterday, but this is just the beginning. I'm looking for temperatures to expand right on through next week. Now, for the weekend, tomorrow looks great to start. Clouds increase tomorrow night. We have some rain after midnight tomorrow night through Sunday. Could be up to a half an inch from I-70 southward. I'm Ryan Martin.
Thanks, Ryan. Taking a quick look at what's trending at OhioAgNet.com, the Ohio Soybean Association convened farmer leaders from across the state at the Ohio State House for its annual Legislative Day, bringing grower voices directly to the lawmakers to advocate for policies critical to the Ohio soybean industry. And throughout the day, the Ohio Soybean Association leaders met with legislators to discuss pending legislation and priority policy issues for all of Ohio's soybean producers. All this and more ag news, along with the latest in weather and markets at OhioAgNet.com. Let's take a look at what's impacting the markets. Today's market analysis is brought to you by the Louis Dreyfus Company. Excited to bring a brand new soybean crush facility to Upper Sandusky, Ohio. Learn more about marketing your soybeans with LDC at 574-566-2113. March corn futures were trending lower early today, pressured by the falling wheat market. Now, yesterday's strength came from fund short covering in both corn and wheat as well as soybean markets, and optimism over potential for more Chinese purchases of old crop soybeans from the U.S. and the continued performance of the U.S. corn export demand seemed to drive that market yesterday. Now, after rising for 7 of the past 8 trading days, March soybeans and soy products were all moving lower in tandem early today. And the wheat market seemed to be falling off early in the day, likely pressured by rain headed for the southern plains. Kansas, Oklahoma, and Texas are slated to get anywhere from 1 to 2 inches of rain over the weekend, helping the dryness in that growing area. Let's get a check now on your current prices in Chicago. Today's market update brought to us by Seed Consultants. Simply better performance, online at seedconsultants.com. A slightly mixed day of trade as we find most of our grains lower, but livestock doing better today. Now, March corn is currently trading unchanged at $4.31 1/4 cents, but May corn is down a quarter penny at $4.41 1/2, and July corn is down 3/4 of a penny at $4.49. March soybeans are down 9 1/2 cents at $11.27 3/4, and May beans down 8 3/4 cents at $11.43 1/2, while July beans are trading 8 cents lower today at $11.55 3/4 cents per bushel. Wheat for July down 5 1/4 cents at $5.61. September wheat down 5 1/4 at $5.73, and December wheat down 6 cents at $5.89 3/4 cents. Now for some positive numbers, looking at the livestock markets, we find February live cattle up $1.05, $243.55. Your April cattle trading 65 cents higher at $241.30. February lean hogs are up 37 1/2 cents at $87.12 1/2 cents, and April hogs up 7 1/2 cents at $91.90. Class 3 milk for March is trading 21 cents lower at $16.24. This is the Ohio AgNet.